that's impossible. It's too hard. Have you ever said that? I know I have. Well, the Bible was written so that we would know what our God is like. And what does he say? In Mark 10:27, Jesus looked at them and said, with man it is impossible, but not with God. For all things are possible with God. How many things are possible? All things, Jesus tells us. And then in Jeremiah 32:27, God himself says, I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? See, he's telling us there, boys and girls, nothing's too hard for him. If you're seeing something and you think it's too hard, no, remember, God, nothing is too hard for him. And then in Luke 1:37, Jesus tells us again, for nothing will be impossible with God. Our God is the God of the impossible. And finally, in Matthew 19:26, but Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Boys and girls, when you're tempted to think, oh, it's too hard, it's impossible, I want you to remember who our God is. That nothing is impossible with God. And when we are Jesus followers, we're always with God, so nothing that we're involved in is impossible. We can look to our God. For instance, you may look at this paper and say, look at this teeny tiny hole. There's no way you can get this big fat quarter through it without tearing the paper. It's impossible. Well, God looks at our circumstances and our situations differently than we do. It says in the Bible that his ways are not our ways. They're higher than our ways. He can give us a different perspective. And that just means a different way of looking at things. So you may go, oh, impossible, look, they'll never fit. Oh, well, what just happened there? Remember, for with God, all things are possible. Our God is the God of the impossible. And the Bible is true. Jesus loves you.